Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Community Meeting. I'm really excited because we've seen some significant growth with our high schoolers in terms of the grades. And so I'm really excited to shout them out as well as to talk about what's happening these upcoming weeks. So as always, I want to start off with our goal, which is a 90% pass rate. We want 90% of scholars in every single grade to pass. Nuestra meta es que queremos 90% de todos los estudiantes en cada grado a pasar las clases este año escolar. This is what we must do. So I want to start off with this quote. We all have hidden failures. Sharing your failures makes you stronger, not weaker. We can't lie about the things that we aren't doing. We can't blame other people. Adults do it. Scholars do it. We all do it. So instead of saying, well, I couldn't get on Zoom for whatever reason, or so-and-so doesn't want to sit there and do the work, stop making an excuse, do your part. We have to recognize what we're not doing in order to grow, the adults and the kids. And until we do that and recognize why we aren't doing well, we will never improve. So I want to encourage you all this week, stop thinking about your failures as something that makes you weak. Stop looking for an excuse, and let's be stronger together. Our teachers are going to do their part. Our scholars are going to do their part, and I'm asking parents to do your part. We are all in this together. So middle school. 6th and 7th grade, you guys have stayed the same. Now, we do see that you all are turning in work more. We do see that the grades are going up, but because they were so low before, we're still not at a place of them being passing. I am confident in 3 weeks that all of these numbers will go up super high. And 8th grade, you did go down 2 percentage points. So that means that we're taking a break. We don't have time to take breaks. So yo estoy seguro que van a mejorar estos números porque poco a poco yo puedo ver que las notas están subiendo, pero las notas en este momento todavía están tan bajas y por eso que tenemos que esperar como 3 semanas para mejorar todas las notas o para tener las notas pasadas. En octavo grado podemos ver que han bajado 2% y es porque estamos tomando un descanso de entregar los trabajos. No podemos tomar un descanso, tenemos que trabajar todos los días. And like I said at the beginning, I'm really excited about high school because we're seeing significant growth. So 9th and 10th grade, you're at the same mark. So 9th grade, 13%, 10th grade, 19%. But 11th and 12th grade, we've seen you go up nearly 10 percentage points. We went from 19% of 11th graders to 29% passing. In 12th grade, 22% of 12th graders passing to 30%. You all are the ones doing the work, submitting it, asking the teachers for help, and going on to Zoom. I am so proud of you. Estoy súper orgulloso de los niños que están en grado 11 y 12 porque han mejorado las notas. Noveno y grado 10 no están mejorando, pero tampoco no están bajando las notas. Pero en grado 11 y 12 han subido las notas demasiado. La semana pasada, como podemos ver aquí, hemos tenido 19% de los estudiantes que estaban pasando en grado 11 y 22% en grado 12. Y como podemos ver, en una semana hemos mejorado 10% en casi cada grado. Bien hecho. Gracias por hacer el trabajo a tiempo, hablar con los maestros en Zoom y poner el día para terminar con todos los trabajos. Thank you so much because you're doing the work. We appreciate that and we recognize it. And we know that if we hit our goal of 90% or greater, if we're passing all of our classes, then we will receive a gift card. Those of you that had no Fs in quarter 1, you've already received your gift card. It'll be the same reward in quarter 2 because we are still virtual. Week 0 is coming up. You have been asking for it. Our teachers have been asking for it. We saw that at least 50% of you participated in it. And so we're going to give you another one. So, a través de conversaciones con los maestros y también con los estudiantes, sabemos que vamos a tener, o es necesario tener una semana 0. Durante esta semana, pueden entregar todos los trabajos de este cuarto y no van a tener trabajo nuevo. So, for week 0, it's going to be the week of Thanksgiving. So those 2 days, we don't have school the 3 days after, but the 2 days the teachers will be there. And your job is to get caught up on your work. You can turn in the work from quarter 2. It's happening in 2 weeks, the week of Thanksgiving. Vamos a tener la semana 0 durante la semana durante el Día de Acción de Gracias. Los maestros van a estar disponibles los lunes, el lunes y el martes, y no van a trabajar los miércoles, jueves o viernes. Pero pueden utilizar, van a tener toda la semana para entregar estos trabajos. So, pueden utilizar los maestros los lunes y los martes para asegurar que para que saben lo que tienen que hacer para los 3 días que los maestros no van a estar disponibles. And this is where we're currently at with COVID. As you probably have seen in the news, the cases of COVID are spiking. They're increasing very rapidly. It's scary. And we're going to take all of the precautions to make sure you are safe, and it is not safe to be in school right now. As you can see right here, we're at 9.1 positivity rate. Last week, we were at 6.5. That's almost a 3% increase across our county. In addition, you can see here this red line. This means that it's not safe to be at school. For the past several weeks, we have been way above that line, and now we're at 242 cases per 100,000. En este momento no podemos entrar en el edificio porque no es seguro. Podemos ver a través de este número que el número de positividad 9.1%. Los casos, el número de los casos está subiendo todos los días, como podemos ver. Esta línea roja significa básicamente de que no es seguro entrar en los edificios o no es seguro estudiar con los otros estudiantes. Y como podemos ver, tenemos 2 semanas en que podemos ver que los casos están subiendo. El número de los casos está subiendo. So, es por eso que no podemos entrar en el edificio esta semana tampoco. Y la verdad, yo creo que no vamos a entrar por algunos meses, simplemente porque podemos ver que está subiendo los casos en una manera, rápida. So, please know that this is our new normal until further notice. We need to do our part. However, we do understand that some of you still need the food. Every Monday, you can come to get the food at the school from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. or from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. We will give you food for the entire week. So, si necesitan comida, pueden venir a la escuela todos los lunes. Empezamos a las 11 de la mañana, a las 12 o a las 5 de la tarde hasta las 6. Pueden venir a la escuela para recibir comida. Vamos a tener comida por toda la semana. Si quieren venir, nosotros vamos a estar allá en la escuela y ya estamos preparados. So we are prepared to give you the meals. We will be there. We want you to show up. Please remember that you can Zoom with teachers. As you know, we're all learning in this together, meaning that we learn certain things as we go. So your teachers are available on Zoom for 4 hours a day. Every single teacher. You can get help and improve your grade. We notice that kids that attend the Zoom hours are passing. Those are the kids that are passing. So if you're not attending the Zoom hours, that's your fault. That is not the teacher's fault. I understand that we want to do in person and we want to be all together, but we cannot. You have to do your part. Los maestros están disponibles en Zoom todos los días por 4 horas cada día. Pueden recibir ayuda y pueden mejorar las notas. Sabemos que los niños que están asistiendo a las horas de oficina con los maestros todos los días están pasando. So, sabemos que esto es lo que tenemos que hacer para pasar. No podemos tener la excusa de que queremos estar en el edificio o no sabemos cómo utilizar Zoom. Ya estamos en la semana 14. Es nuestro trabajo estar en Zoom con los maestros todos los días. No tenemos ninguna excusa para que no podemos entrar en Zoom para hablar con los maestros. Por favor, tenemos que mejorar las notas a través de asistir a las horas de oficina en Zoom. And also remember to reset your computer. Speaking on Zoom, Zoom sometimes is the worst. And we know that we have to reset our Chromebooks in order to make them work. So Q2, guys, we have 6 weeks. Now you're lucky because in Q2 we have Thanksgiving break, which will be week 0. And then you'll have 2 weeks off for winter break. So that's another 2 weeks that you can make up your work. You have a lot of time to make up work this quarter. So we better see the significant amount of people passing. Bueno, en este cuarto todavía tenemos 6 semanas. Y una cosita tan importante para recordar, esta semana tenemos como dos descansos, ¿verdad? Una semana para el Día de Acción de Gracia y es una semana 0. y también tenemos 2 semanas para el descanso de invierno. Esto significa que ustedes ya tienen mucha oportunidad para entregar todos los trabajos que no han hecho. O sea, que pueden hacer trabajo y pueden trabajar durante estas vacaciones para asegurar que estén pasando. 6 more weeks, guys. We can do this. We can get to a 90% pass rate or greater. I know we can. As always, if you need anything, feel free to text or call me at 773-706-8406. Or you can email me at thenley@lapcs.org or WhatsApp me, whatever you want. Si necesitan algo, tienen pregunta, comentario, algo, me pueden mandar un mensaje por mi teléfono, me pueden llamar en 773-706-8406 o me pueden mandar un email a thenley@lapcs.org. And before we close out, I want to shout out the esports team. So the esports team never took a break. And you can see who's the leaders here. So we have Jaden Majero, we have Christian Garcia, and Brian Rodriguez. They participated in the Rocket League, and they ended the season with 2-4, which was amazing. This was something that they've never done before, and they took a risk. So right now they're tied for 15th place in the Eastern bracket, and it's possible that they can be going to the playoffs. We believe in them. I'm proud of all of you. I'm impressed that you guys are doing this and all passing your classes at the same time. Keep staying engaged, keep being excellent, and we know that we're going to get through this together, guys. Have an excellent week. Talk to you soon.